Hi again, everyone. I'm with the great man, Allan Border. Congratulations, Elise. Now it's time for the men's side of things.
Yep.
21st Allan Border medal.
It is, yes.
Gee, you've seen some things.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me is when I look back over the years, I haven't changed a bit. It's incredible.
You certainly haven't. You look amazing. What are you, 31 now? 10?
Yeah.
You're 10? Yeah, beautiful.
I wish.
How happy are you to see the state of the Australian cricket team at the moment? It seems like maybe another golden era could be coming.
It does feel like that, the way our boys have been playing throughout the last 12 months in particular. Just the results they've put together, I think, speaks volumes for the support staff doing a lot of hard work behind the scenes, but just the way the attitude of the players, I think it's been first class. So the results have come and we're all pretty happy with the way things are going. Yeah,
exciting times ahead. Well, this award we know has been won by champions of the game. It's the highest accolade in Australian men's cricket. Another positive sign. It's pretty tight. Some people can't decide who's going to win it this year.
Well, most years it's a bit like that, isn't it? But I think this year in particular there's been so many good individual performances throughout what's been a great year for the various teams, but just the individuals, it's very hard to separate, well, at least 3 or 4 of them, and we'll soon find out who that one is.
We will. It's just what we like to see. All right, for the Allan Border medal, let's have a look at this year's contenders.
Steve Smith.
This man is incredible. He loves making runs.
Makes up for missing the last test by a double century.
Shot. Nicely stroked down the ground from Smith. Oh, shot.
That's class. Steve Smith class.
Pat Cummins.
There it is. That's the edge and gone.
Topped up off hands. Taylor on the way. Big shout. He's given it.
David Warner.
Warner squeezed it for a single. That is 100 to save it for David Warner, and he is pumped.
He's done double right now. Well, he goes for it. That's a lovely, lovely shot to get to 100. What a terrific shot there.
Pulled away ferociously. David Warner, a triple 100. Indeed, take a bow.
Well, this year's Allan Border medalist is David Warner.
What were the emotions as you heard your name read out?
Yeah, I was quite shocked actually. To be honest, I think I echo sort of Pez's words there. I think it's been a great team performance the last 12 months, and every single player's put great performance on the board. But the best of all is, the team's been playing well across all 3 formats, and I couldn't be any prouder, to stand here and receive the award, but to see the rest of the other guys doing so well. And this thoroughly goes to every single person that participated this year.
Such a tight field. Steve Smith's Ashes, Marnus Labuschagne's Summer, Pat Cummins. Consistency and Mitchell Starc World Cup, and what were the emotions as you heard your name read out?
Yeah, I was quite shocked actually. To be honest, I think I echo sort of Pez's words there. I think it's been a great team performance the last 12 months, and every single player's put great performance on the board. But the best of all is, the team's been playing well across all 3 formats, and I couldn't be any prouder, to stand here and receive the award, but to see the rest of the other guys doing so well. And this thoroughly goes to every single person that participated this year.
Such a tight field. Steve Smith's Ashes, Marnus Labuschagne's Summer, Pat Cummins' Consistency, and Mitchell Starc World Cup, and 29 wickets here in Australia.
Yeah, look, I just think it's just fantastic for Australian cricket moving forward. We've got a great bunch of guys, as we've spoken about before, in all three forms, and especially the Test match guys to go to the Ashes and to play the way that we did there. We got so close, we retained it, but then come back on the home soil and really just have clinical performances and led very well by Tim. And look, a lot of credit goes to the way that our bowlers bowled. Us batters batted once, which we like to do, but look, the bowlers toiled so hard this year. We took 20 wickets in all games, and a lot of credit goes to the way that they bowled.
You became a father for the third time while you were in England, and you have a daughter now with a UK passport, or will have one day. Is this a complication? Is there any chance she'll drift to the dark side and go with the Poms?
Not with the Brexit deal, no.
We were going to be apolitical here tonight. Had you ever imagined making a triple?
Well, you dream of actually scoring one run first in your Test career, but to score a 300, obviously it's a massive achievement. I think only 7 or 8 guys have done that before. I was just thankful that Tim gave me the nod to keep going. There's a lot of rain about. Everyone says, was I spewing? I look back, yes, I am now. But look, I think that most important thing there was about getting the result, and we managed to do that.
And finally, the last 2 years, and they've no doubt been more complex for you than most of us can realise. Does that provide a unique satisfaction to the fact that you're standing here tonight?
Yeah, look, it does. It just puts it into perspective of sitting back and, if I reflect upon the time that I had away from the game, you don't realise the importance of it actually has on everyone and the effect it has on everyone. And I'm just extremely grateful, as I said before, to be accepted back by Cricket Australia and the peers, and also be accepted by the fans. I had mixed emotions of how I was going to be received back here at home. I definitely knew what I was in for in England, and obviously in a couple of weeks' time. But look, I think standing here today, I'm just really proud to have that opportunity again. I'm extremely grateful for that. And as I said, I can't thank my teammates and Cricket Australia again for giving me that opportunity.
You said some thank yous a few minutes ago, but we'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I'm obviously taken back by this. It's been quite challenging. It's hard to sort of put a sort of finger on it where I should start, but I just want to, as I said before, thank Cricket Australia for that opportunity. Belinda Clark, Kevin Roberts, Justin Langer, really working your backsides off to reintegrate the three of us back into the cricketing family. The work that you guys did behind the scenes, to do everything that you could to get us back in there amongst the guys, take us to Dubai, start that way, I think was absolutely fantastic, and I thank you again for that. The way that obviously Finchy and Painey accepted us and was always in contact with us, we really appreciate that. And look, I want to really thank my home club team at home, Ramick Petersham, for giving me that opportunity to go out there and play great cricket. And I realised a lot of things in that time off that we don't actually understand or realise when we're in this bubble, the importance of what this game and the smiles on the faces that we bring to a lot of people. Having 3 daughters at home, looking up to guys like, Smithy, Camo, I'm playing cricket in the backyard, yelling out Virat Kohli's name. But, these are the smiles on kids' faces that we put on. And to go back there and be able to be reintegrated into grassroots, go back to grade cricket, put a smile on people's faces that way, it really, really helped me get to where I am today, because, without that, getting cricket taken away from you, something I've always dreamed of, it really, really hurt. If I move forward into being reintegrated, it's obviously been a fantastic 12 months for the Australian cricket team, men and women. I think we're moving in the right direction. Got great leaders at the top. It's obviously from the CEO down to the 2 captains and Meg. You do a great job. Fantastic. And sitting on the sidelines, you don't realise how good of a job you guys do. So well done to you guys. And look, it's just been remarkable to come back and, have a good World Cup. Not go the whole way was disappointing. The Ashes, retaining that was fantastic. I obviously didn't turn up, and I apologise for that. But I really had the hunger and determination to come back and really put my foot forward and do the best for our team. And to come back and have a summer like that and just contribute, it really put a smile on my face, and I hope it did for you guys as well. Obviously, there's a lot of thank yous. I'm going to miss a lot of people, but first and foremost, my mum and dad. I know I've let you guys down in the past, but you guys always stick by my side, and I really appreciate that. And my brother, my wife, as I said before, my rock. You're absolutely amazing. I don't know what can ever break you. You're absolutely fantastic. You're an inspiration, not just to me, but to the girls. It's hard for a man to stand up here and say a lot of nice words about people, but you always seem to bring the best out of me and the kindness of my heart. I can't thank you enough for what you do for me and our family. I love you dearly. And yeah, just thanks. Sorry it's going on so long. I'll finish up, but I'd like to congratulate everyone on tonight. It's a great privilege not to just be here, but to congratulate everyone on your awards and your achievements. Cricket Australia putting this on tonight. And I'd like to acknowledge also the Fireys for doing what you guys have done, the volunteers. Obviously there was lives lost, wildlife lost, and a lot of people's homes have been trashed as well. So hopefully, you know, a little bit of the support that went down yesterday, and we raised a lot of money, can contribute to rebuilding that for you out there. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
That was a pretty terrific second round of thank yous. Well done, David. David Warner is the Allan Border medalist for 2020, and Elise Perry, the Belinda Clark medalist. And they're going to hear your applause ring in their ears.
What a night it's been. Huge congratulations to all the winners, and in particular, of course, Elise Perry and David Warner. He's done it again.
Yeah, David Warner for the third time, and Elise Perry also for
Amazing.
the third time.
Yep.
It's been a sensational night. We wish our Australian women all the very best for their big game on Wednesday against India as we build up towards the World Cup. Hope you've had a great night. Good night.
Yeah.
If a shark stops swimming to dies, and I can't stay alive, if I can't dance tonight, if I can't lose my mind and weave those strands of time, then I can't stay alive.